express the concentration of the solutions. Here various methods are there. Express the concentration of the solutions. So one of the method is percentage weight by weight method. Percentage weight by volume method. Percentage volume by volume method. And fourth one is ppm method. Fifth one is molarity. Sixth one is normality. Seventh one is molarity. Eighth one is mole fraction. These are the various methods express the concentration of solutions. Now discuss about one by one method. So first one can take percentage weight by weight method. Here percentage weight by weight method means the weight of the solute present in 100 grams of the solution. Therefore, here the percentage expressed here formula weight by weight method is equals percentage weight by weight method is equal weight of solute by weight of solution into 100. Like that. Weight by volume method. Here weight by volume method means weight of solute by volume of solution into 100. Third one is volume by volume method. Here express the formula volume of solute by volume of solution into 100. And fourth one is ppm method. Especially this method is expressed for traces quantity of solute in solutions like here air pollution, water pollution expressed by using ppm method. So now you are using the formula weight of solute by weight of solution into 10 to the power of 6. ppm means parts per million. That is why you are multiplied to 10 power 6, nothing but million. Or it is also expressed by volume of solute by volume of solution into 10 power 6. So these are the respective methods using the formula. Especially ppm method is useful for very small quantity of the solutes present in the solution to express the ppm method. So here next using of the methods as well as how to calculate the concentrations. So next method is about molarity. Your molarity denoted by symbol capital M. What is molarity? Number of moles of solute present in 1 liter volume of the solution. What is molarity? Number of moles of solute present in 1 liter volume of the solution. So as for definition, here represent the mathematical formula. M is equal to N by V in liters, where N is equal to number of moles, V is equal to volume of solution. Here, how to find out number of moles? Number of moles is equal to weight of solute by gram molecular weight of solute. This is number of moles into 1 by volume of solution measured in liters. So this is the representation of the mathematically in formula for molarity according to definition. Here the units of molarity: moles per liter, or it is defined by symbol capital M. Now you observe molarity is a volume relationship. That's why here molarity, it depends on temperature. So what is the relation here? You know, according to Charles' law, temperature and volumes are directly proportional. That's why when the temperature increases, volume also increases. When volume increases, molarity decreases. That's why indirectly your temperature and molarity are inversely proportional. That is the relationship temperature and molarity. For example, at 25 degrees centigrade, molarity of NaOH solution is 1 m. When temperature rises, up to 50 degrees centigrade, what happens? Molarity. 25 degrees centigrade, 1 m. At 50 degrees centigrade, up to 50 degrees centigrade, the molarity becomes what happened? Less than 1. Why? Because temperature rises, the molarity becomes here less than 1 m. So that is the temperature and molarity relationship. So this is the definition, formula, units, effect of temperature. What is molarity? Number of moles of solute present in 1 liter volume of the solution. So then here molarity can also be found out if you know the density. Then we are using the other formulas to calculation of the molarity. Other formulas to calculate molarity. So, if you know the density and percentage weight by volume, then molarity is equal to 10 into percentage into density by gram molecular weight. This is one of the method for using the molarity. Next, if mixture of two same components, then resultant solution molarity is equals M1 V1 plus M2 V2 by total volume of the solution. Total volume. Next, if the solution is diluted, you are using the formula M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. In neutralization process, using the formula M1 V1 by N1 is equal to M2 V2 by N2. In neutralization means one component should be acid, another component should be base. Here M1, V1, N1 are any one of the either acid or base molarity, volume, number of moles with respect to equation. M2, V2, N2 are like that. Molarity of one solution, volume of another solution here, N2 is number of moles. So these are the formulas are useful for the calculation of molarity by another methods also. So this is the molarity concepts. Next factor. Here one more method using to calculate the concentrated solutions. That is called here normality. Here define the symbol N. What is normality? Number of gram equivalents of the solute present in 1 liter volume of the solution. Therefore, here define the formula according to definition. What is normality? Number of gram equivalents of the solutes. That is number of gram equivalent of solute present in 1 liter volume of the solution. That is called volume of the solution in liters. This is the definition based, write the formula. How to find out number of gram equivalents of solutes? That is like number of moles, weight by gram molecular weight. Here also number of gram equivalents. Number of gram equivalents is equals weight of solute by gram equivalent weight. Like gram molecular weight, they are using gram equivalent weights. So gram molecular weight of the particular substance is constant, but gram equivalent weight is may not be constant. So therefore, to write the formula, final normality formula, normality is equal to weight of solute by gram equivalent weight of solute into 1 by volume of solution in liters. This is according to definition to express the formula for normality. Here also units. What about units of normality? Units is equal here gram equivalents per gram equivalents per liters. Or simply, it is also defined by units or capital N. Now, normality is also volume relationship. So, again, like molarity, normality also depends on temperature. So, it is also depends on temperature. So, again, here also normality and temperatures are inversely proportional. So, therefore, temperature rises, normality what happened? Decreases. So, this is about the normality. So, you are using equivalent weight term. So, how to calculate equivalent weights? But molecular weight calculation. Molecular weight is calculated by sum of the atomic weights of the atoms present in the molecule. But whereas here gram equivalent weight is calculated by different substances using different formulas. So that is here. So once briefly explain here how to calculate the gram equivalent weight for various substances. So now can take here the substance nothing but for elements. Calculation of first here calculation of gram equivalent weight for elements. Here calculation of gram equivalent weight for elements using the formula gram equivalent weight is equal to atomic weight by valency. So for example, can take sodium, gram equivalent weight of sodium. Gram atomic weight of sodium is 23, valency of sodium is 1 because it is a first group of the elements. Here number of valence electrons are only 1. That's why it becomes equal to valency 1. Therefore, gram equivalent weight is equal to 23. Whereas, can take magnesium. Magnesium atomic weight is 24. But magnesium valence is how much? 2. Here 2 valence electrons. That is why here 12. Like aluminum atomic weight is 27. Here valence is 3. It becomes 9. So like that, to find the equivalent weight of elements. Like, can take one more example, O2. O2, the representation is molecule state. That's why I can take here molecular weight by here oxygen valency. Each one is 2, here 2, 4. It becomes equivalent weight of oxygen is 8. So these are the some examples of here calculation of equivalent weights for elements. So what is the formula? Atomic weight by valence. Valency. Valence means combining capacity of elements. So here sodium combining capacity 1. That's why valency 1. Magnesium combining capacity 2. Valency 2. Aluminum combining capacity 3. That's why can taken as 3. Oxygen combining capacity is 2 for oxygen. Each oxygen, 2 oxygens can taken as 4. That is why 32 by 4, it becomes 8. So, these are some examples for calculation of equivalent weight for elements.